holding for Monday as President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi received Sultan Mufaddal Saifuddin, the Sultan of Buhra sect, and his sons Prince Gafar al-Sadiq Ahmaduddin, Prince Taha Nagmuddin, and Prince Hussein Burhan al-Din, with the attendance of Mufaddal Muhammad Hassan, the representative of the Buhra sect in Cairo. During the meeting, President al-Sisi hailed the deeply rooted relations with the Buhra sect, appreciating the role that the Buhra sect is playing in renovation and the maintenance of the historic mosques and the tombs in Cairo. He also said that he appreciates the developmental projects that the sect carries out in Egypt. The President also stressed the keenness on continuing the development of mosques and offering all the facilities for the sect in this issue. For his part, Sultan Mufaddal praised the Egyptian efforts in renovating the historical mosques and expressed his keenness on increasing the numbers of Buhra members for the cultural, entertainment and the religious tourism. The meeting also touched on the latest regional developments and Cairo's efforts for de-escalation in the region. And still with the activities of His Excellency President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, who met with the U.S. President Donald Trump's senior advisor for the Arab, Middle Eastern and African affairs, Mus'ad Boulos, in Cairo. During the meeting, President al-Sisi welcomed the international community's pledges to donate $1.5 billion in humanitarian response to the crisis and asserted the Egyptian unwavering position over maintaining Sudan's unity and sovereignty. Over the situation in eastern Congo, the President said that Egypt welcomed the agreement between the Democratic Republic of Congo and the rebel M23 movement over enhancing the regional joint mechanism to cement the ceasefire there. President al-Sisi also reviewed the Egyptian efforts to maintain stability in the Horn of Africa and the total rejection to any measures that endanger its security. The head of state further affirmed that the Egyptian water security is an existential issue and the top priority that Cairo cannot reconcile its water rights in the Nile River. For his part, the U.S. advisor conveyed President Trump's regards to President al-Sisi, expressing the American appreciation of the strategic cooperation between the United States and Egypt. The meeting was attended by Foreign Minister Badr Abdulati and the General Intelligence Chief, Major General Hassan Rashid. And still within the same context, Minister of Foreign Affairs Badr Abdulati met with the senior advisor on the Arab and Middle Eastern and African affairs for the U.S., Mus'ad Boulos, in Cairo. They had held talks earlier on the sidelines of the Antalya Diplomacy Forum in Turkey. Both sides reviewed the ways to strengthen the bilateral cooperation and address the regional challenges. The talks focused on enhancing the strategic partnership between Egypt and the U.S., with both sides stressing the need to maintain coordination and consultation to support stability in the Middle East and Africa. The meeting also included an exchange of views on several key developments, especially the situation in Sudan, Lebanon, Libya, and the Horn of Africa. Minister of Foreign Affairs, International Cooperation and the Egyptians abroad, Badr Abdulati, said that he is looking forward to holding the second round of ceasefire talks between the United States and Iran. The top diplomat made these remarks as he met the United Nations Secretary General, Personal Envoy to the Middle East, John Arnault. Abdulati hoped that the upcoming round of talks will help reach the understandings that lead to hold the ceasefire, end the war, and render de-escalation in the region. He further reiterated that the negotiations are the only means to settle the ongoing conflict.